Now, what are the things we are going to discuss it today? We are going to discuss about trim path. Last class we already saw how to take the renders, right? So today we are going to understand how to take or how you are going to use your trim path in After Effects, right? So what are the trim path? Let's say if you are having some type of lines where you want to create the lines or you want to create some type of motion graphics, so with the help of trim path you can easily achieve it. Okay, so let's come to the software and check the things, how the things is going on. Okay, so as I told you, what you need to do, you need to create your project first, right? So I'm going to just create one new project from here, right? Very small topic and very interesting topic. So on the trim path, I first class I'm going to discuss very small thing, not too much high, that will be very easy to understand, right? By the next class I will increase little bit more level about the trim path, and this thing is going so on so on. Okay, now I'm going to make this composition settings 1920 by 1080 pixels, and from here I'm going to take it 60 fps, right? So, and I'm going to make it duration 10 seconds is enough. Now, as I told you, like I already have. So first of all, let's check this out. What are the trim paths and how you are going to create your trim paths, right? So let's say I have one circle from here. This is my ellipse, right? So if you will notice, if I'm going to create any shape, it is coming from the center. Okay, so most of the time whenever you are going to create anything, it will not come from the center. Why? Because you didn't done your settings. So we need to set our settings first. What are the settings which we need to do? If you, in order to get anything from the center, you need to just go to the edit. Inside this preferences, just go to the general. Okay, and in the general you are having one option. In general section you will see we are having one option that is called center anchor point in new shape layer. So that is turn off, you need to turn it on. Okay, in order to get the things from the center, otherwise what will happen, your center will move here and there. Okay, so I already done it, so I will press OK from here. Now you will see whenever I am going to create any shape, it will come from the center. See, okay, so center will be automatically detected. Now once we are having this one, I will increase the stroke value from here little bit, or if you want to make this scale from here little bit. Okay, now what I am going to do, see, this is my shape, right? And I already assigned the stroke from here, so I need to add some type of uh, trim path in it, as I told you, right? So how we are going to add the trim path in it? It is very easy. What you need to do, just add over here. You can see if I'm going to press P on my keyboard, you will see we are having lots of options. So you can see just near to this one we are having this small triangle, right? Just click on it, you are having lots of options. So just near this one you will see it is written add. Okay, now what we are going to do, we need to add, what we need to add our trim path. Okay, so whenever we are going to add our trim path we are having one settings over here. You can see it is written trim path, right? So if I'm going to click on this small arrow, you will notice we are having two options. One is start and second is end, right? So that is just a beginner level for your trim path, so that you can understand how the trim paths are working, right? Now if I'm going to make it start, so you will notice we are getting something like this. Okay, if I'm going to make it end, we are having something like this. So let's say I want to animate these settings. So how I am going to animate it? From the start and the end. Okay, I will activate my keyframes. Now I will move forward, let's say 1 second, and I will make it 100% end one. So you will see we are having something like this type of animation. Easy, very easily you can do this type of animation. If I'm going to add easy ease, So I will select this one. As I told you, you need to press F9 on your keyboard. Now you will notice you are having very smooth animation like this. Now see, we can change some variation in it. What are the variations? We already done it. We done it starting and the end point over it. Now moving forward, let's say it is written start point and the end point. So what this start will do, if I will start from here, and then after if I will make it somewhere like this, so you will end up with this type of thing. Got my point? Now last frame from here, if you will move forward and you can make it like this, so you are having something like this. Did you notice these type of motion graphics you can see everywhere? Like these motion graphics used so many times. Okay, you can create lots of things with the help of this technique. Okay, now if you will notice, I am going to delete this one for now, so we will end up with this type of animation. So we are having something like this, and delete this one as well. Okay, now if I am going to add, see, if you are using the new version of your After Effect, then only you will find this option which I am going to show you. Otherwise in the older version you are not able to find it. Before 2020, if you are having 1916, you are not able to find this one. Okay, so the option is your tapper. If you will go here inside your, where it gone, ellipse option here. Okay, now you will notice we are having this stroke option, fill options. Okay, so we need to control these options. How we are going to control it? Let's say if I'm going to add fill on it, you will see we are having lots of options here. If we are going to click on stroke, we are having lots of options here. If I'm going to use, see, right now if you will notice this part is in the form of square, but if I'm going to change this line cap to the rounded cap, now you will notice we are having something like this. So you are having this type of animation. Okay, now let's say I want to add some more movement in it. If you will go down, you will notice we are having this dashes. These dashes is just like small dashes. Line will become your dash. Let me show you how. So if you are going to press on plus button, you will notice this is the dashes distance, how much dash distance you want in your section. So let's say I want to add something like this. Now you will notice we are having something like this. Okay, so very easily you can create this type of thing, this type of very simple motion graphics you can create it. Now let's say let me remove this dash for now so that I can show you how the tappers are working. Tappers basically the things which form of the brush stroke, right? So let's say I want to create some type of brush stroke. This is my start length. So if I'm going to make it something like this from the start, so it will look like this. Okay, now again this is my end point here. So if I'm going to make it end point as well, so you are end up with this one. Okay, so that is the flow which you need to maintain. Now inside this, if you will notice, we are having this middle part which is having more width. So what I can do, we are having this end width, you can control it, and we are having start width, you can control it from here. Now you can see start easy, that means the movement will be become very smooth. So now just check this out. So till here I will press N on my keyboard, so my working area will become small. So now we are having something like this. Okay, now whenever you are going to play around with the tapper, it will give you so many things, and this tapper is only available in your latest softwares, not on the older one. Okay, see, now you can increase the dashes. I don't want to add the dashes for now, so I will remove it. So you are having something like this. Even if you will go down here in the tapper section, you will see there is an option that is called the wave. Just click on this. You are having this wave amount. So if you are going to make something like this, it will become like this. Okay, now even if you want to animate this section, you can also do that. Let's say first frame I want to make it to 0, but if I will move forward somewhere here, this part, you can increase 100% and again back to the normal, make it 0%. So you will end up with something like this. Okay, now if I will select all of them and if I will press F9, so you will see we are having something like very smooth animation, right? I think I'm clear how you can use the tapper thing. That is the tapper which you can use multiple times in the upcoming classes, right? And in the motion graphics, I will show you, you can add some motion graphics with your images. If your vector designs, with your photos, with your videos, you can add your motion graphics. Okay. Now, let's say you already done it, right? Now, what I need to do it over here, I need to fill the color inside. So how I am going to fill it? Now what you need to do, just go to the effects and the presets. Okay. Now you need to find color, color. You need to write it what? Color. Just type it here, color. If you will come down, you will notice we are having this 4 color gradient. Gradient, as you know, we can combine so many different type of colors to get a very good color combinations, right? So what I am going to do, I will select this one, drag and drop over it here. Okay, now you can play around with the colors, whatever the colors you want. So first color I am going to take it this one, second I am going to take this one somewhere like this or this, and third one I am going to take it this one somewhere more down here, or you can take this color and some more colors you can take it like this one. Okay, now if I will play, we are having something like this. Okay, now what else we can do it here? We can add one more thing that is called your glow. If I will select it over here and I will add it glow. Okay, but again before adding the glow, let me show you something more interesting. If I'm going to click it over here, this is my point where I can select my color. So let's say I want to add my colors over here, the second color over here, and third color over here, this part, and fourth color we can add it here. So you will get different values of your color. Okay, now make little bit more till 2 seconds. Now, once I am going to add this glow, can you see this glow in the effect panel? I will select this one, drag and drop over here. Okay. Now, what I need to do? I need to select this gradient. I need to make it down and I need to make it glow up so that I will get the glow intensity. Now, from here, you need to control the glow threshold. So, see, if I'm going to control it, glow radius, glow threshold, like how much glow should be there, you can easily do that like this, and glow intensity. So from here you can control your intensity, you can control your glow values. Walaikum salam. And glow threshold, just add little bit over here. Now what you have, you are end up with something like this. Okay, so that's it. That's how you can create your trim path. Okay, that is the use of the trim path. In the coming classes I will create more things on the basis of your trim path, where we are going to write some letters with the help of trim path. Okay, now try to make this one trim path, and in the meantime if you are having any problem, ask me.